Right. Geraint, I guess it was not the result you were expecting, you were hoping for yesterday morning, but you never had so much luck on the Giro. So finally being on the podium here in Roma, how does it feel?
This is long.
Yeah, that is long. Yeah, we need to speak to that. So, no, it wasn't what I was hoping for, but I said if you told me this in Catalonia, then I probably would have bit your hand off because, I had a lot of work to do. I'd missed a lot, but I stayed confident and strong, and the team were always behind me, always had confidence in me, supporting me all the way, and I can't thank them enough. That's the riders, the staff, management, everyone was just amazing, and to be leading the race for however long it was, a good week and a half probably, and to lose it on the last day after everything we'd been through made it harder. But I think we can all be happy with how we've rode really, and how we've reacted to the downs and the losing Pipo early on, losing Teo to a horrific crash, and hopefully he gets better soon. He's back home now, he's doing better, and obviously Pavel as well. So yeah, the lows make the highs even sweeter. So we're going to come back stronger.
You referred often to the comments there about your age, about the doubts there was, especially last year. Tour de France last year, the podium at the Tour, really helped you believe you could win a Grand Tour still?
Myself, no. I always had that belief I could always keep improving, and always had that motivation and commitment to be better. It's everybody else that questioned it maybe or whatever, but that just gives me extra fuel for the fire really. So it's all good.
I heard you have already been asked about your...
He's recording with that as well. It's for his camera. It's a selfie stick. Sorry.
No problem. I heard you already been asked about your program for the rest of the season. You mentioned the Worlds. I mean, you don't want to go to the Vuelta.
I'm not going to commit to anything just yet, but I've only done the Vuelta once and it wasn't a good experience, so it'd be nice to go and have a better experience. The Worlds are obviously in the UK, so that'll be a big one. Vuelta would be nice.
You leave Rome with which feeling? Bitter, sweet? I mean, that you had 30, 37, you could really won a Grand Tour again.
Yeah, it was so close, and just the manner of it and the way I sort of rode the time trial, feeling like I died at the end. If I'd started easier, finished strong and lost, it might feel a bit different as well, but the emotions are still a bit raw. But I think, as I said, we can still be proud of how we all rode and how we committed and bounced back after some downs. So we can be happy or content, but this team, we want to win, so it's always a bit hard.
With only 4 guys?
Yeah, the way the guys rode, like this last week, I only had 4 guys around me, but it still felt like a team of 8. They were incredible, and as I said, morale stayed high, and the way the guys have been all race, it's just been amazing, and that's what made yesterday even harder for me, because I felt like I kind of let them down and really wanted to finish it off for everyone. But yeah, as I say, we'll get the band back together at some point and see if we can do it again.
It's curious, you 37, Roglic 33, that means like a reply to Pogacar or Vingegaard at 24, 25, 26. Your generation still fights.
Yeah, I think for us, well, for me, I don't really think about it too much. I've never thought about my age. Although when I turned 37, I did think that is quite old. But yeah, I still love riding my bike, still love training, still love being with the boys. I think that keeps you young mentally as well. It's just, yeah, I still really enjoy it and still competitive, still love racing. Still love the argy-bargy of a sprint sometimes, and so I'll just keep doing it as long as I love it.
Did you put a limit, an end to your career or not?
No, I think just take it. Well, I'll try and sort out the future in the next couple of weeks, really, and I'm definitely not. I'm not going to do more than 2, though. I don't think.
What does it mean?
Saying that, I didn't say I'd go on after this year. So.
What does it mean that the victory of Mark today?
Oh, it was super nice to see, especially because I said he'd win on my podcast, so I had to do a little bit to help him. But no, it's amazing to see him win. He's he's the greatest sprinter of all time, and you know, he's an amazing champion. And to see him still performing as well, as you say, for the old guys, the old guard, we're still strong.
Yeah.
Can we do one or two more here and then next one? All done? Good.
Did you, the last two Giros were not satisfied for you, of course, and your third one was very far away. Now, how did you enjoy this Giro, the Italy as well, for 3 weeks?
Oh, I really enjoy it. I love racing in Italy anyway. Even Coppi Bartoli last year was amazing, and I don't know, it's something about the fans and, you know, the roads, the atmosphere is just amazing here. And
they really loved you. The fans loved you.
yeah, I felt it as well this race, and that was really humbling, really nice to feel, and yeah, just had an amazing time, and hopefully I'll be back.
You'll be back to the Giro the next year, so you think?
I hope so, and never say never. As long as I keep racing, I think I'll want to come back.
And in next weeks, you will have rest. You go on holidays with your family.
Take some downtime. We got a week off for the family now, and then we'll go from there, and we'll set some targets and see what we're going to do the rest of the year.
Okay.
Thank you.
I really thank you for all you did us for the